raged in the south and the rangers of the north were absent, brigands and ruffians took an opportunity to wrest control of Bree.
good morning, YouTube, and happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing? If you hear any noise, it's just me adjusting the microphone. Sorry about that. So, I am taking a look at the demo for a little game called Shanty Town. Now, I saw this on Keymailer, and I had requested access to it, and the developer actually reached out to me and offered me access to the demo. Well, the demo is on Steam right now. So it releases in 4 weeks on April 16th of 2026. And I wanted to try this because it looks like fun. It's a diorama game. It says Shanty Town is a relaxing diorama building game about finding beauty in everyday chaos. Bring new locations to life, stack your urban buildings high, and fill each little nook and cranny with your own touch. Try your hand at shaping a cozy little city that is unique to you. Now, I did have a quick look at the demo before today, and there actually are some goals to meet with the diorama. So it's not just completely free placement. But one of the things I really do like about this one is the aesthetics. So we'll go ahead and start the game up and see what we see. So our first goal was the pier. And I'm going to go ahead and replay the map so we can see what it looks like. Yeah, I like the boat. I like the very stylized choice they picked for the graphics. Not sure what language that's supposed to be in. If anybody knows, let me know. Welcome here. Welcome to Shanty Town. Let's learn how to play with a brief tutorial level. It says hint, place objects around the pier, relax and experiment. Alright, so it starts off by teaching you how to move around. Right mouse button to rotate, of course mouse wheel to zoom in and out, and G resets the camera. Now, click on the button to select an object to place in the world. Q and E rotate. So you can see you can kind of place it fairly decently out. Trying to maybe like that. Okay, so we placed a house. Now, of course, the house needs a door. We'll put the door right there. Some objects have variants. Press to change the model. So we got a window here, and we can either have a smaller window or a very big one. Go with, I think I want to go with the smaller one. Maybe you put the window here. Now we can click on the house, and it says buildings require a certain amount of services to upgrade. So this one requires 2 light sources, 2 utilities, and 2 decorations. Well, we have an air conditioner here. I really feel like probably gonna put the air conditioner in the back. Like that. Oh, and now we have a new building. We have a cafe. And apparently you can stack buildings on top of each other. Some objects come in a stack group indicated by this number. Maybe we'll place it like that. Then we'll put a door here. And we'll put put a nice big window over here. Service objects with a range can benefit multiple buildings. I wish we could get a little bit of closer look at the graphic. Let's put, we got a little bitty sign here. Little coffee shop sign. Maybe we'll put it underneath like that. And we have little sign like that. A little cat in a cup, that's cute. And a bench. Like, where would we put a bench at? Maybe right here on the pier. So we have street lamps. Definitely feel like one of them should be on the pier. Maybe we'll put one there. We got some bags of trash here. That's considered utility, huh? Okay, we'll put that right there. Put a little potted plant up here. Oh, you know, I could have put the bench up here. Oh well. Providing all requested services will upgrade a building. Let's see. Alright, we still need 1 light source and 3 decor for the cafe. The house is fine. Oh, and we can color them. They have different color combinations we could pick from. And very muted color palettes. I feel like I want to go with something like that. Oh, there's a little furniture in the house. Hold on. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, look, there's a little bookcase. And we got some sort of table. And a cushion for a chair. Alright, enough being nosy. Back to what we were doing. Oh! All the different combinations we can pick for a plant. I'm going to choose this little one here. Maybe I'll put it up here with the other one. Here you can see, okay, upcoming objects and remaining services. We have some more windows. We'll put one there. And then we'll put one there. Got some little tables. Or a table. I feel like that's close enough. Two little chairs. Light source. I feel like that should go over here. Couple palm trees. It looks like we've been to upgrade the coffee shop. We have. Kind of move that a little bit now. Complete your goal or place all objects to take a photo and complete the location. Put a satellite dish. Got a couple bicycles. A vending machine, huh? Maybe we'll put that over there. And a transport schedule. So that would be right by that bench. Alright, I think that is everything. All that's left is to take a photo. Let's see what we have for photo. To pick weather. We got foggy weather, sunny, overcast, stormy, and rainy. We'll go with sunny. Camera mode, we have regular, we got drone, and walking. Put the little character like that. No, don't like that either. Let's go back to the default camera. And of course you have a target, frame style, birds, and or none. There we go. And we're done. Location complete. And we got some new sandbox items. There's our pier shot. And we have feedback, reporting bugs, share thoughts, go to the dossier. And our next location is the lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse? Yes, we shall do that. Construct a few houses and shops around the lighthouse. Buildings can stack when space is limited. Place buildings soon to take advantage of object range. Alright. Oh, and look, we can still see our little place that we built down there. And I guess we can actually take a look around a little at some of the places we'll potentially be building. I wonder if we're going to build in there. Well, no. Alright. Back to what we're doing. So it looks like we have a ramen shop, we have a cafe, we have house. Start with the ramen shop. And the bird's not happy with us. And the bird's like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" Oh, okay. So the building pieces for this game look like they're made out of corrugated cardboard. So it's like kind of got a craft style to it. Can we put that there? If we could. Maybe. I think I want to put the house above the ramen shop. Maybe like that. Oh, okay, we can put the coffee shop right there. There, like that. Hold to see all buildings desired services at once. Okay, left alt. Alright, the cafe needs 4 light sources, 3 utility, 6 decoration. The house needs 3 light sources, 2 utility, 2 decoration, and the ramen shop needs 3 light sources, 4 utility, and 4 decoration. Well, apparently doors are considered utility. Kind of makes sense. And there's doors. Windows are considered light sources. Ooh, I like that. Alright, what do we got here? Table. Probably a little cramped of a space for a table, isn't it? But if I put it down here, it won't count for the coffee shop. I think I might have to redo this. Hold on. Clear map. Alright. Let's try this again. don't want to put the ramen shop here. But instead of putting the house on top, we're going to put the coffee shop over it. Maybe like that. Maybe we put the little house off to the side like that. Maybe not quite like that. Maybe like that. We'll see if that works better. Not loving that either. And apparently once you place the house, you can't, or a building, you can't move it. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe I should try putting it on this side. Maybe we'll try more like that. See if that works. Cool, teeny tiny balcony there. Ah. Neat. We'll go with this one. Now, ooh, perfect. Maybe. I didn't give myself much wiggle room with this piece. Alright, we'll skip that one for the moment. Oh, good morning, Rorschach. How are you? Now, tools probably go at the ramen shop. You just call you Jojo or Jacob? Alright. Good morning, Jojo. How are you? I don't think that worked. Oh, there's another house? The heck? You're waiting part 4, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 6, with part 7 of the manga to hit Netflix. Okay. Who needs utility more? They all need utility. The cafe is desperate for utility. You're also reading the manga. Nice! Oh, we have more houses. The door is there. We'll give them a nice back window. You compare part 7 to part 3. Doing this. Thematically. Okay. Oh look, they're all lit up now. Except for this little house. This poor little guy has no power. We have another little table. Oh yes, I forgot. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I can't believe I totally forgot that. You remember because Raising Cane gave you green lemonade Saturday? Well, that would definitely be one way to, neon signs have a live variety and can be customized with these keys. U, E, V, and C. Well, somebody just got an upgrade reward. Extension? Ooh, an extension. Who's getting an extension? I think that house there is getting an extension. So what we got? We need 2 utilities for the ramen, 1 for Ollie's house, 2 for Noomfaw's Cafe, and 1 for Andrew's house. We need a light source for Noomfaw, 2 light sources for Andrews. Another utility. You have one already. The ramen shop needs one. Oh, and the ramen shop just upgraded. Oh, choose an upgrade reward. Ceramic and henna are like, wait. What did y'all need? Did need light. Need at least 2 lights. We need a lot more than 2 lights. Oh, this is a transformer, huh? Apparently goes on the roof. Alright. Each of these needs a light source, and each of these needs a utility. Well, this is a light source and a decoration at the same time. We got another house. Could maybe do that. There. Well, nope, not quite. All right. So we need one utility here. We need 2 lights, 1 utility, some decoration. I do like how easy it is to flip through the different options. That qualifies as light. Oh, an air vent. Oh, and that house got an upgrade. Hey, where's your door? I have no idea where the door for the house went off to. I think that's the door. Okay. Press while placing an object to change its color. Oh. Okay. Press C while placing certain objects to change their color. You need it. Utility. And that one got an upgrade. We still need another utility. So we'll take the pipe. And a bench is considered utility, huh? We'll hold off on the other one. And who needed the utility? The top house. It's not gonna work. Alright, we'll choose the antenna. Where am I going to put this? We'll put that there. And we'll put an antenna up here. Maybe like that. And we can place another house. Maybe like that. So you need 2 light sources, 2 decorations, and a utility. Alright, you just need a utility now. Oh, we've got some bottles here. Alright, I like that a little better. Alright, this house is upgraded. Let's choose ceramics this time. Maybe like that. I think we're down to our last decoration, which is another palm tree. What the heck am I going to put a palm tree here? Maybe right there. Now, everybody should be happy. Yep. I actually managed to do that. Make it look halfway cohesive. It certainly is a little jumble, isn't it? There we go. I'm gonna be nosy. Well, I'm gonna try to be nosy if I can. Look at the little cups and bowls at the ramen shop. Little stove. There's the cafe. I love that they even added little interior details into the buildings, even though they didn't necessarily have to. They tried to make them look like they had things in them. Like there's a bookcase in here, a couple of little lamps. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That house looks kind of empty. That one has a blind in it. Take one more picture. Now that it's light out. Alright, we're done. Location complete. We got some new sandbox items. So the lighthouse is done. Next location, Marshland's Heights. One down. Your mission is to complete all 8 main locations to finish your report. You can do as many side locations as you like along the way. So we have, this is our next location. So the Hot Pot Casino actually has 2 side locations. The Farm Harbor has a couple of locations. Silo Bridge has a side location. The Barge has a side location. Hillside Bazaar has one or two side locations, and Simple Bath House. Interesting. Oh wait, there's a side location for the lighthouse, a small shrine. Oh wait, two of them, because there's crosswaters. Oh, okay. Let's go to the small shrine. Not available in the demo. Sorry. Your keys. They tease us. Alright, so we can't do the side locations in the demo. So let's visit the Marshlands Heights. Oh my god, and did I ask if we were going to be able to build in here? A compact nightlife area within the transit pipe. Stacked buildings to accommodate density. Oh my god. Is that all the area that we have that within the little... Okay, doke. I love the little boats. Oh, we can see the lighthouse from here. I know. What is that? It looks like some sort of giant robot staring at us from the desk bench with two big glowing purple eyes. I'm really digging the whole aesthetic and vibe of this place. So we have a ramen shop and a bar to start with. I feel like in this section we are definitely going to be doing some Tetrising. Let's try that again. Why are you doing this? So we need, our main goals are to place 5 electric signs outside and upgrade 2 shops. Now, how the heck is anybody supposed to get there? No. Undo. Alright. Ah, okay. Well, looks like there's a little door here. I'm assuming it goes to the upper area, I would hope. You know what, let's start by facing the transit stop. Maybe not that close to the tracks, though. Can we change the time of day? Ah, we can pause the time of day. Very good. That might work. Okay, this thing's in the way. Not be in my face like that. Supposed to be a window or a door, I can't tell. Kate's transport shop. Needs a utility, a light, and a decoration. Now we have a cafe, which we're going to put the cafe at. Now, one thing I have to say, the camera is a little finicky because we're in an enclosed space. Which makes it a little harder to finagle things. We have a, wait, what's this if it's not, yeah, this is a bar. Do we have a second bar? Not bars. It did say it was a nightlife area, didn't it? don't like that. Let's try that again. Maybe maybe. Oh, and that did it for our little bus or transit stop. So we definitely need some more light sources. We'll pick that. The cafe is in desperate need of light sources. So the ramen shop needs 3 utilities and decoration. One bar needs 3 utilities and 5 decoration. The other needs 4 utilities and 3 decoration. And the cafe needs 2 light sources, 2 utilities, and 4 decoration. Their utility, like a little balcony. we need tons and tons and tons and tons and megatons of utilities. We have 3 houses now. I was not expecting houses here. You can put it all the way up there. Really? You could do it like that too. Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Well, I have to admit, building in this tight spot is a little finicky. Another house and an extension. Put an extension over there. I feel like putting that extension on the bar. shop supplies. Oh, electrical wiring. How are we gonna do this? You know, we'll do that over here for the houses. We can do it over here too. Add covered lighting for all of that. Looks like we missed lighting for one house. And we have another house. Ramen shop desperately needs utilities. Hello, cat. What are you doing, cat? She's like, excuse me, I'm gonna get my bed now. My throne awaits me. Advertisement. Decoration, huh? Do you remember? Because we're using... Oh, good morning, Brilliant. Favorite guild? I don't know about all that. If you say so. Put that advertisement sign there. How are you today? Give the bar an air conditioner. Cold. It is a little chilly today, isn't it? Especially since last week it was like really nice and warm. God, are you giving me more houses? What's it up with all these houses? This is supposed to be like an entertainment district, not a housing district. Fine. That's the tiniest little balcony ever. It's like, oops. Stupid cat. You're restless today. Why are you so restless? Wolfgang's house. I love how they give the little houses and buildings names. The ramen shop still needs one utility. The cafe needs 2 decorations. The bar needs 2 utilities and a decoration. The other bar needs 2 utilities. Another advertisement, huh? Alright, we have upgraded the ramen shop. What are we in most need of right now? Utilities. A bath? Where the heck am I gonna put a bath? Does that go inside the building? Oh, it does. Oh, that house has got a nice big whirlpool in it. Hey, I'll move right in. Alright, we have upgraded 2 shops. Oh, wait. Electricity, light. And that covered lighting. That's the messiest wiring ever. And that would not pass coding. Okay, we need some sort of decoration. Go with another advertisement. I'm sure these people love me shoving ads on their building, but you know, it is what it is. An aquarium? The heck? How am I supposed to shove an aquarium in here anywhere? Holy smokes, it's huge. Okay, we need tons and tons and tons of utilities. Balcony is considered utility, huh? Oh, that's not gonna work. The sign's in the way. Okay. Oh, we kind of got it in there. Enough that we upgraded that house. Air conditioner. Okay, that upgraded that house. We'll choose an ATM. So that upgraded that one. brewery tanks. Where the heck am I supposed to put those? We're gonna find out. I put them on the roof. Really? I can put them there? Okay. I mean, whatever works. Okay. We need one more utility for this house. That upgraded that one. Holy smokes, and we're not even done yet. We got 2 more houses. Are we serious? And don't ask me how anybody's navigating this mess. This is like that one. I don't know if y'all remember. There was a city, I think it was in China, and I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was kind of built up without any rules or regulations, and it just became so densely packed that you could barely see sunlight at the bottom level of it. I think it got torn down some years ago. It was definitely a very strange and fascinating little thing. Okay, I can put that one up here. Hold middle mouse button to raise or lower. Oh, you know what? You could have told me that much sooner. I mean, I'm so serious. You could have mentioned that before. What is getting in my way of my view here? Now we have not gotten 2 more neon signs to place, or electric signs they say. Alright, each of these needs 2 light sources, 1 utility, and 2 decorations. Okay, that covered utility. Oh, awesome. It's clipping through the building. Let's try that again. Hopefully this time with a little less clipping. Tiny bit less clipping. There's an electric sign. I'm sure these people love having a big old electric sign on their house. But it met all requirements. So there is that. Looks like the last little bits we just get to put down for fun. It's just like, I don't know if I would live here. I mean, I'm just saying. One, you'd have to go through your neighbor's apartment to get to yours. 2, thing looks like it would topple over in the first stiff breeze. Alright, what do we got here? Alcohol barrel? No, we don't need that. Oh, electric sign. We do need that. And let's get lantern. We'll give you the planter. And electric sign. I'm shoving another electric sign. There. Oh, we have 3 things left. So we don't necessarily have to put down because all requirements are met. But let's give you, let's give the bus stop a little power. They would need it. Shove an air vent somewhere. Because why not? We'll put the air vent over here. Well, you will go where I put you. Oh, I like that better. Okay. And some water pipe. Oh my god. We actually did it. What a feat of engineering. Not. Alright, I guess it's time to take a photo. still at the drone mode. Alright. Location is complete. Complete survey. And that gave us more sandbox items. It's like, holy smokes. Like I said, I wouldn't live there. I would absolutely not live there. And looks like the demo is finished. So we get to try the tutorial area and the first two areas in the demo, which is a fair look at what the game offers, I would say. Location unreachable. Yeah, that's what it says for the rest of them. Location unreachable. Now we can go look at our areas that we've been to. We can look at, well, maybe not the welcome pier, I guess because that was the tutorial. But we've got a small shrine that's part of the lighthouse, which is not in the demo. We have the crosswaters, which is between the lighthouse and the marshlands pipe, also not in the demo. The Hot Tot Casino and two unknown locations attached to it. The Farm Harbor and at least two locations attached to it. Silo Ridge and an unknown location. A barge and another unknown location. The Hillside Bazaar, two more unknown locations, till we finally get to the Temple Bathhouse and the Far Mountain Station. I have to admit, this was a lot of fun. Definitely Tetrisy, because you have to figure out how to place all the pieces so that not only is it somewhat aesthetically pleasing, but you have filled all the requirements. But within that, they've given you a lot of freedom to place things how you want them. So I do appreciate that. And I do like how when you've met all the requirements of a building, it upgrades it. So it goes from looking like a corrugated cardboard cutout to actually nice little buildings. The music's nice too. I just noticed that. Maybe because it's such basic background music, you don't really kind of pay attention to it. But it does add to the aesthetic. It says, demo complete. Thanks for playing. Plenty of new experiences await. Want to play more? Wishlist on Steam, or you could keep playing. I don't know why, because there's nothing left to do. But they actually give you a few, like, snapshots of things they've done. That must be the little temple I wanted to try out. That looks like another part of the pipe. Looks like a little shop. Maybe that's a bathhouse, or maybe that's the temple. That looks like it's coming from the dock and then going up to the lighthouse. That looks nice. Oh my god, how did they get that nice and tidy like that? Mine looks like an absolute disaster of engineering. Ooh, that must be the temple. Yeah, I'm liking the look at some of the stuff they did. Now that looks like a nice little location. Wonder where this game is supposed to be. It has a very Japanese aesthetic. But perhaps, I don't think Korea, Singapore maybe? But my first instinct is it feels kind of Japanese. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, can we enter creative mode? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. That might be a problem. So as soon as I entered creative mode, all I got was a blank screen. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like... Try it one more time. Oh! We do have creative mode. Oh, look at the little teeny tiny space we have to work with here. Three buildings, a foundation, three shops. Oh my god, a little teeny tiny space. I guess we have nothing in the way of foundation. Alright, we have houses. We have the cafe, the ramen shop, and the bar. So there's going to be a lot of other stuff that we haven't seen. Let's see what kind of disaster we can create here, shall we? Oh, I like that. Of course, we need doors. Kevin's house and Schnappy's house. And we'll put a house up top. Like, they're going to need 2 doors. And look, what do you know? They provided us another door. Alright, more light sources, utility, decorations. That qualified as decorations for everybody. Utility. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We can give them all little air conditioners. Alright, one more light source. Now I got 2 out of 3. Alright. At least it looks like it's not gonna fall over at the first step freeze. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Too bad we didn't find any foundations. Miscellaneous. Nothing under miscellaneous. Oh, that's right. Like, the aquarium, we have that. Like, I don't know where I would fit that on this little scene, but that's the whole thing. They should have some shops. They should have at least a ramen shop and a coffee shop. Oh. Like that variant. Okay. I'm not sure that's what I was going for, but apparently we could do that. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, and I did forget that we can change the colors thing. I notice it's a lot of pastel colors. Except for that one. That's a little less pastel than the others. Alright, now we need things. The cafe needs 4 light sources, 3 utilities, and 6 decorations. The ramen shop needs 3 light sources, 4 utilities, and 4 decorations. Well, light sources, let's start with the basics. Some windows might be in order. Maybe an entrance into the ramen shop. We'll give the coffee shop a little balcony. Ah. I think that, yep, they covered them both. Well, pipes are utility. Although that didn't seem to count for either of them. Okay. Alright. We need a lot of decorations, light sources, and one more utility for the ramen shop. Alright, that covered utility. Only thing left is decor. Oh, you can change the color of the sign. I didn't even think about that. Oh, putting this on top. It gave that a balcony. Neat. Means I could put a little table up here now. Don't ask how they're getting up here. I have no clue. Vending machine. Let's grab a couple little plants. Alright, that's the ramen shop. We need one more decoration for the cafe. Little teeny tiny scene. Oh, ramen bowls all lined up, ready to go. You know what? No. Wait, I don't see any stools. Chairs, but no stools. I guess we didn't unlock those. We can use this to look at all the details. It's actually a very well done little game. Oops. We clipped that plant through the wall. Oh well. Looks like there's ramen broth in those bowls. Neat. Even that little detail. Well, let's see. Let's get a great drink from the vending machine, shall we? Excuse me, I'd like some service, please. Like a bowl of ramen? No? Okay. Alright, I think we're done with that one. It says location complete. Looks great. Well, thank you. actually glad I continued to tinker because we even managed to get a little free build done. It's cute. Definitely a lot more organized than that last one I did, isn't it? I don't know, what do y'all think of the game? I am definitely interested. This and, what was it? High Above. Look like they're going to both be really fun. This one definitely has a whole ton of little bric-a-brac that we're going to be able to discover. I mean, let's see. Buildings. Buildings alone, we have seen very little of that. Apparently we'll have various foundations. We're going to have a lot more shops. Several more shop items. Several more bits of electronics, which I think we've seen some of them in the first two builds we did. Things like the ATM and stuff. Electrics, we didn't have any of the electrics. Looks like there's going to be a ton of industrial stuff we can add. Ton of decorative elements. And then there's all this miscellaneous stuff that we don't know. So yeah, that is Shanty Town. So we'll go take a look at their Steam page again. And it says it is coming out April 16th. So about 4 weeks from now. And apparently they had a building competition. His top 3 builds will have their name immortalized in the game forever. Just playing Shanty Town for the first time. Missed out on the seasonal Chinese New Year lantern. Oh, Chinese, okay. Never fear, I got you covered. Just type Red Lantern in the cheats area in the settings, and you'll find them added to your creative mode option. I think I'll keep handing out unlocked cheats to people who miss out on seasonal content. What do you think? Okay. So apparently that was something. So they've had various competitions. Here's the welcome here. Congratulations to last week's winner, Yunzo on Discard, who won the Balta Light District with their incredible tower building up and around the lighthouse. Nice work. Oh wow, look at that. Dang, somebody put some work in with that one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to up my game if I want to make some pretty things like that. I mean, look at that one. That's the one that talked about the cool red lanterns. I like that they give you a cheat code that you can use to get them even though you missed out on the seasonal event. It's very nice of them. Wonder how much this one's going to cost. Check and see if it's mentioned in the community hub. Demo feedback, missing items in creative, aquarium. What am I supposed to do with this aquarium? It's huge and looks really odd and out of place. Yeah. I wish they'd add variations of it. Yeah. Any release time? Okay, that's just for release. Release date, we know that. Building competition, demo update, new seasonal items. Yeah, I don't see anything about price. All right. So, don't know the price. I am expecting, I'm going to take a wild guess between 10 and 15 USD. Because that seems to be about the average price of most of these games. I'd be surprised if it went up much more than that. But I'll definitely say we could look forward to seeing this game once it's released. And it looks like we have a sale event. Mundo. I don't know how you can have a sale. It can be a part of a sale event when it's not for sale yet. But okay. Mundo Gamer Showcase 2026. Okay, I'll bite. What's this? Powered by Mundo Gamer Network. Edition 1. So I guess this is the first time they've run a sale event. Oh, here's another one that where'd it go? I noticed it's called Clean Up Earth. It's a relaxing co-op restoration game where you vacuum waste, rebuild ecosystems, and watch nature return in real time. Play solo with friends or in online multiplayer sessions with up to 25 players. Community gameplay can help support real environmental initiatives with no extra spending required. So apparently big groups can, I don't know how that works. Select a partner organization to represent in-game. Cleaning activities build support for your cause. During large online sessions, community progress can trigger real micro donations to environmental initiatives working on the ground. No extra purchase, just play. That's interesting. Don't know how that's going to work. Beneath the waste lie ancient artifacts and forgotten echoes of past civilizations. As you clean each area, these relics and playful quantum memories are revealed. From Area 51 to the Bermuda Triangle and beyond, each map hides secrets waiting to be uncovered. Clean Up Earth is more than a cleaning game, it's an exploration experience. Hidden structures, mysterious remnants, and environmental clues turn every restoration into a discovery. Massive maps made for community play. Designed for large online multiplayer sessions, these expensive maps transform cleanup into a shared community adventure. Massive waste zones and reconstruction projects become coordinated efforts where players meet, collaborate, discover hidden secrets, and celebrate collective progress together. What feels overwhelming alone turns into joyful cooperation when 25 players unite around the same goal. I mean, I have to admit, it gives me No Place Like Home vibes, but with huge multiplayer support. And I don't know, for some reason I like games like No Place Like Home and Power Wash Simulator, just the whole cleaning something up and seeing it become clean. But what else do we have in this little showcase. Forge of the Fae, which I put on my list without even looking at it. Sienna, A Tale of Spirits. Cozy fantasy adventure about Mika, a young girl searching for her lost cat, Sienna. Her journey leads her into a peaceful, hand-painted world filled with cute animal spirits, ancient shrines, and quiet magic. Okay. Alright, we'll turn that down. That actually looks very charming. I'm not gonna lie. So, she has to help all these creatures as she's looking for her cat. Looks like it. That looks like she gets to help out all the spirit animals in her search for her cat. I'm not gonna lie, this is very cute. So that must be the cat she's looking for. Yeah, Sienna. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that one. No specific release date, just says coming soon. Now, Forge of the Fae. It's a story-rich pixel RPG inspired by Celtic folklore. Journey through a mysterious world, master the Arc Crystal system to unleash powerful magic, and face dangerous Fae in fast-paced turn-based battles where your choices shape destiny. Now, I don't think I've seen, not that I can recall, any RPGs inspired by Celtic folklore before, which I found very interesting. And yeah, I'm liking the looks of this. I'm liking the looks of this a lot. I don't do quiet. That's funny.
Forge of the Fae, coming 2027.
Now this one apparently isn't coming until next year. So 2027. And it looks like it's going to be on GOG too. So that's also a bonus for it. In fact, if I pick it up, I may pick it up on GOG instead of Steam. Okay, what the heck? Adorable Adventures is a cozy third-person exploration game where you play as Boris, a curious baby boar who has to learn how to use his nose to reunite his family after a forest fire. What the heck? It's very pretty. A new adventure begins. For an unlikely hero. Follow your nose. Reunite with your family. Knock stuff over. Be utterly adorable. nobody ever, baby boar, or boar piglets, I guess that they would be, are cute. The adults are not so cute. The adults are mean, ornery, and destructive. But the babies are cute. We'll keep an eye on it. Apparently there's a demo for it. Would you like to see me play the demo for Adorable Adventures? We'll add the demo to the library just in case. Looks like it is going to be coming out April 30th. So in about a month and a half. Okay, we'll skip the horror game, but there's one here called Haunted Bloodlines, but it has mixed reviews. Yeah, I don't do horror very well, I'll be honest. Y'all want to hear me squeal and scream, yeah, have me play a horror game. Of course, Shanty Town was the one we just looked at. Look out, there's all sorts of things in here. It is so fun to see the different indie games that are coming out. Cat Me If You Can. What? Oh, I did put this on my wish list to look at. Cat Me If You Can is a charming and cozy game where you explore beautifully handcrafted black and white worlds, searching for hidden cats to photograph and bring their colors back into the world. Okay, that sounds absolutely charming. So it's a hidden object game with a bit of a twist. Oh, there's even a cat named Bella. That's cute. That is very cute. That is staying on the wish list. Inky Blanky Bob. Another horror game. Survival horror. Okay. I just said I don't do horror, but this looks kind of weird. So we're going to take a look at it anyway. Fly a weaponized hot air balloon across a chain of dangerous islands overrun by failed experiments. Scavenge resources, upgrade your flying machine, and dismantle the defenses of an occult biotech corporation before its greatest creation breaks free. Okay, here's your hot air balloon. Kind of neat looking. I'm not gonna lie. Elderly. Oh my good God, what is that? Yeah. Oh, that's creepy. I won't lie, I mean, it looks interesting. The atmosphere is very creepy. Okay, jump scare at the very end. Available March 20th. So this is available in like 3 days. And they're very pleased that they got 1,000 wish lists. Best played in VR with Yeah, no. No VR for me, thanks. Demo's pretty decent. Graphics, story so far, and voice acting are really good. I didn't finish the full demo yet, but I like it. However, I noticed a few bugs, but nothing game breaking. I really like the controls of the balloons. They are very immersive and very unique. I hope they polish it up more before release. Okay, here is a not recommend. Cool concept, Choo Turtles vibes for sure. I like the idea, but it's going to need some work before full release. This is a demo, so be expected. Could use some ease of controls for the hot air balloon, some improved combat mechanics, and a camera or something on the hot air balloon so we can see while landing going down. Also, where's the axe, devs? At the farm. If it's the one you walk in the shed to your left, it was bugged and could not pick it up, so I couldn't finish the demo. Hopefully I could change the thumbs up on full release. Speaking of Choo Charles, I think I have that one. Alright, we'll tentatively add that to the wish list. Yeah, I do have Choo Charles. I should try playing that at some point, even though it is another creepy game. Maybe not quite as horrific as some others. I don't know. If y'all want, like I said, you want to hear me squeal, have me play a horror game. Foxy dumplings. That's another one I put on my wish list that looked kind of interesting. So we'll take a look at that one. So it says in Foxy Dumplings, you'll run your own food truck and make friends along the way. Cook dumplings from all over the world, take good care of your clients, and discover how a meal can mend more than just hunger in this cozy cooking sim. Rise to the top of Foxtagram, one heartfelt dish at a time. Were you a cat? I don't think cats can cook. Just saying. Okay. The graphics are adorable. Oh, it looks like you are a fox. Well, still. That one looks promising. So we'll keep an eye on it. Gabby's Odyssey. Embark on a journey through the fantastical world of Larian in this action-adventure inspired by timeless classics of the genre. Solve clever puzzles, overcome perilous dungeons, and unlock new abilities while discovering that imagination is not a weakness, but a force that could change everything. Release date 2027. Take a look. So we got platforming, we got puzzles, we have combat, we have a cute world. We have it almost feels like a fairy tale. A modern action adventure inspired by timeless classics. So yeah, it is kind of a fairy tale. All right, we'll keep an eye on that one. It'll let me add it. There we go. Oops, sorry. I love that. Oops, sorry. Crash land on an unknown planet filled with plasma and toxic weather. Your only hope, Bob, a sarcastic genius AI who will question your every survival decision. Explore, build your mobile base, and try to avoid death alongside up to three friends in co-op. It's called Wild Sight. What? It says it'll come out in 2026. Vividity Entertainment. And it'll be coming out in early access. Okay, building's pretty basic. Graphics are not quite low poly, but kind of. Something killed you. I love that. It just says something killed you. I'll put it on the wish list. If it'll let me. There we go. We'll see. I don't know how good that one's going to do. It does look interesting, though. Earth Atlantis. A boss-focused shoot-'em-up set in a post-apocalyptic sunken world ruled by machine sea monsters. Pilot a heavily armed sub through relentless battles against 20 colossal bosses, explore a Metroidvania-style underwater world, and uncover lost secrets to save humanity. Now, that might be up some of y'all's alleys. I'll take a look at the trailer for it. Pretty graphics. Somebody went through a lot of work with these pixel art graphics. Holy smoke, they did a great job with the graphics on this one. And the bosses look kind of interesting too. Earth Atlantis 2. Pixel Perfects. That's the name of the developer. Honestly, that one looks good. That one really does look good. Haunted Bloodlines. First-person survival and psychological horror that plunges you into the eerie depths of a living, breathing mansion. Dark rooms whisper secrets of the past as you explore its ever-expanding halls. You'll soon realize that hidden horrors lurk within its walls. No thank you. I'll skip that one. Of course, we looked at Sienna. Tupi, The Legend of Araboya. Well, that's a mouthful. Tactical roguelike RPG. Okay. Recruit powerful spirits, discover devastating combat synergies, and fuse new creatures in this tactical roguelike RPG. Customize spirit abilities during each expedition, experiment with unique team builds, and grow stronger with village upgrades inspired by Shin Megami Tensei and Hades. It actually does not sound that bad. Not particularly my type of game, but we'll take a look. Might be up somebody's alley.
Será que poderia me dar uma mãozinha?
It does look nice. Skill tree might be a little bit generic looking. Characters are not. Characters are definitely interesting. Discover and combine over 90 relics, huh? Over 60 unique spirits await you. Collect and purify spirits. Mold spirits into relics. Kind of interesting, honestly. The gameplay looks like it could be pretty good. Controller support arrives this October. I love how they have the character sit down with a controller in his hands, like, really? I mean, it actually does look interesting. I think we've seen pretty much everything we want to see in this section. But definitely a very interesting little game event. I would go check it out and see if there's anything y'all would like to add to your wish list. But it's called the Mundo Gamer Showcase 2026. And it looks like it runs until March 20th. Nice. All right. I think that does it. We got a good look at Shanty Town. We have determined that Miss Bella really, really likes Shanty Town and is looking forward to the full release. We looked at a game event and found several games to add to the wish list because, you know, we didn't need any more games to add to the wish list, did we? No, we probably didn't, but there you go. We have a few now. And let me thank everybody that stopped by. Special thank you to JoJo. I hope you're having a great day. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day, which I totally forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. Horrible of me, considering I'm, part, Scottish, not Irish, but still. Thank you to Brilliant Lunch for stopping by, and hopefully you stay warm. I'm trying to stay warm. Now, I've not eaten breakfast. I'm going to go have some leftovers for lunch. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.